World Evolution 2. Finally, it is here. Press enter, we shall. Alrighty, so brightness. Barely visible, that's 53 then. Display adjustment, that's just fine. Hello there, welcome Jurassic World Evolution 2. Well, I haven't played this game at all. And as you can see, I do not have the deluxe upgrade. I just bought the game this morning. Yeah, this morning. So, I want to do the campaign itself, play a little bit of the game, show it off. First, I will do the settings, of course. Let's have a look at the graphics. High, well, sure, fine. Let's see if there is anything I want to pull down. Shadows. I'm going for low shadows. I don't care for shadows. Really don't. And it takes way too much of the computer capacity to process things. So controls, well, we'll see if we need to change that, yes or no. Now let's go back to the game, start a new campaign.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. Scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed things. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control and the chaos, but something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
Will go well. So we got a summation of the last two films. And I'm curious now what we are going to do.
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different.
Oh, it's
I'm willing
not.
to embrace the uncertainty.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
Alright. So, just like the first one, a base of operations is required, as is power station.
Progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also,
And like
the
that.
building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
Hey, Claire. We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then, the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
So, oh, hello there. Thank you. That I already noticed. Use art for the aiming mode, and then, well, yes, fire. Let's go down a little bit. Go for the R. Where are you? Yeah, he ran away. How good are we at shooting? Apparently we are not good. Well, that's successful.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
So it worked like the first game. Time controls, yes, lovely. Oh. So that's the transportation helicopter, yes. Can we select
John
anything
Hammond
else?
was
No.
concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
Asset in transit.
Wonderful. There he is.
Asset delivered.
Safely enclosed. Let's hope so.
Oof, I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kind of hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
Yes. So please
There's not a lot
place
out there
a
for the dinosaur to
piscifor
consume,
feeder.
So we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
He can access it.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
Do we really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Right, welfare, check. Construct ranger posts inside your enclosure so that they can cover all your species. So that's new. Let's perform a status check then. Let's go for R.
Confirming asset status.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Those
Are you
missing
seriously
a
asking?
couple of rocks.
Or
So that's
pretend asking?
environment then,
Okay,
rocks.
How about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
Like so. How much rocks are you missing then? Let's go for even more rocks. 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 Shaking of the screen, why the hell is that necessary? So, right, he likes the amount of rocks, comfort is good, health is good, food and water. So that's a strength of 2 with electricity.
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
Let's say we... Oh, we can place it in the water. So let's place it in the water. No team assigned. So construct a ranger post within the enclosure, assign a patrol team to it. View ranger patrols, yes. Move building, no, does not draw power. How do we assign a team to that? That's capture team, emergency, control, arrival. Emergency shelter, arrival point 1, control point. It's not what we needed. So let me guess, we don't have a ranger team for it? Oh yo. Direct control, add task. So we assign him to that, right? Localize
getting
it.
reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry, they're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Facility resources. Ah, fill up. Damn. So we all need to do that manually. Right. So that's that. So that's capture team 1. So direct control then apparently. Let's take off. And they are over there somewhere. Do I really need to do that all by myself? Apparently. It's moving away. And another hit. Alright. Let's shoot. And another hit. There we go. Go for it. Alright, let's move to the right. Too low. That's a hit. And that's the other hit. Right. So let's use our transport team. Oh, wait, what? You didn't get them all? Oh, yes, we did. Now, let's construct fences. We need to make new enclosure. Bloody hell. There we go. So let's finish up this level 2 enclosure. Just make it big enough. Like that. Right, so that is completely closed. Let's lock that down. Do we have enough power actually? Show me the power. No. There, management. Show me power. Used. Fine. Right. So they don't have power, is it? So construct a new enclosure to transport the dinosaurs in. Yes, we did that, I think. Didn't we? Let's get some water in. Like so. Get some leaf climbers. And trees. Ooh, my, oh my. Let's place a little bit of that. So, new enclosure, wonderful. Let's get those dinosaurs. Transport.
Collecting asset.
That is as before.
En route to pick up the asset. Heading to pick up the asset.
So that should be fine.
Commencing asset transit. Asset being transported. Asset transportation in progress.
So they're all getting transported to there. Let's try and install. What's that? Research viewing gallery? No. Yeah, the ranger post. So let's try to connect that. Can we add? No, not a capture team. Add task. So... What, they only can do one? No. That's cosmetic. Upgrade slots, no. Storm defense, we don't need that.
Asset has been transported.
Only one ranger team. Oh, come on. Ah, assigned ranger post 1, ranger post 2. Right, so that's good.
Asset transportation complete.
So that's the enclosure. The animals require a status check. Well, we have that post for that. Let's build an additional path.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
A dinosaur of the same species form territory around them as they move, right? Dinosaurs only consider area inside their territory when determined. Alright, so within the blue sphere it has to be everything they need for their comfort level. Right. Alright. I understand. So we need feeding facilities, enclosure, feeding facilities. Well, for the moment we only have a fish. Well, they don't need fish, I think. We're missing ground fiber, right? Let's see. Nature, leafy climate, ground leaf, ground fiber. Yep. Let's go for that. Like so. So you're happy. Right. Now let's take direct control of the Jeep. Turn back. We need to control one more. Take a view of an animal. Or... where are we? There we are.
Asset status confirmed.
Can't reach destination. Can't reach destination. Really? Already stuck. So, viewing gallery. Buildings and visibility, yes. Gaps in the coverage, yes. Areas around popular buildings with visibility will likely become congested with gas. Plan your parks around this. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's like that. Visible. Let's build another viewing gallery, but then on this side. How do we rotate again? Yes. Obstructed. Well, I want you too close to the dinosaur. Move it. Now, if I place you right over there, we get a view on a couple of animals. Let's build another viewing gallery, just because we want to cover this as well. Let's build a path. Like so. Requires a status check.
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built and we'll take it from there.
Do we get a designated area or does it? Doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. Very well. So we can't build it here. Can we build it? Yep, we can build it right there. We need power, so let's build more power stations. Like so. Build a path.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you could find one as rough and tumble as I am.
So scientists are key members of staff needed to perform special tasks. Yes. Browse the recruitment page to see which scientists are able to recruit. Scientists have 3 skills: logic, genetics, and welfare. Right. Each task has a set of skill requirements that need to be met by these assigned scientists. Oversubscribing a particular skill requirement will decrease time and cost of that task. Right, so I understand. Now, the question is, where is the recruitment screen? Recruit a scientist at the control station. Can view the expedition map, that's one thing. Let's see, is that scientist? Yes, we can recruit. Now, recruit scientist. So we have a couple, Harry Yusuf, Andrew Sharman, and Tom Diabat. Right, so cheap, expensive, and cheap. Let's look. Faster research decreases task time by 50% for research tasks, increase all skills by 1, and reduces salary by 50%. Righty. So, a 2-1-1, and he has a maximum of 8, 5, and 4 in welfare. So I'm going for him. Let's go in for Sharman. Yep, let's recruit you. Congratulations.
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed?
Yes.
Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
So back at the world map, yes, that's expeditions. Management, facility, finance, and missions, Arizona. Let's take a look. Primary objective: assign scientists to a live capture expedition. Now, expedition map. And I don't see anything. So let's close it first. There we go. Incident alert. Our operatives in the field have received an incident alert about a dangerous dinosaur proximity to the public in the outskirts of Las Vegas. 2 injuries have been reported and we need to send a live capture expedition immediately to capture and contain the threat. Let's do it now. So okay, where we left off. So, Las Vegas. So we need through logic, we got that. Start tasks of $50,000.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
Righty. Let's do that then. How much room do we still have? Not that much actually. So let's leave a little bit of room for the viewing galleries. And let's not make it too big. Like so. Let's place a gate in it. Place a power center. So we have power, viewing platform, switch sides. So 4 alive capture Stegosaurus. Wonderful, continue, well, transport the dinosaurs and deliver 4 of them right over there. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Now, let's say water. Animals need water, so let's do that. Give me the road options. There we go. Enclosure. Sensor. Operations. Response facility. Arrival point.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Let's get a new ranger team. Right over there. Get the road out. Like so. Why do we still need to view them? Right, show me ranger team. Add task, ranger post. Now I want to view direct control.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should.
Right,
Once we have
so-
the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
What I'm saying. Only, you said it.
Get the binoculars out.
Check finished.
Whoa, 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 not too crazy. Let's get a view of the Stegosaurus. Can we do it like this? No, we need to be in the enclosure, alright. Right, let's get the binoculars out.
Asset check complete. Condition reported. Asset has been checked.
Don't be aggressive. Don't be aggressive, damn it! What the fuck are you doing, mate? Get out! Get the flare out! Get the flare out! Get the... Yep, vehicle destroyed. So, right. First vehicle destroyed. So what the hell does that do? Right, so destroy. Yes, replace it. So, visiting Ranger Post 3. Yeah, do that. Can I add a task? Check on that Stegosaurus as well, please. So, you are missing fruit, so let's get fruit out. Fruit, tall leaf, ground fiber, ground fiber, ground fiber, ground fiber, And ground fruit, yes. So that's what you want, no? Everybody happy? Plenty of missing open space, really. I went a little bit overboard with that. So let's say enough open space for you. Comfort, yes. Yes. Let me guess. You need open space. No, that's okay. Let's make it smaller so we have a little bit of more open space, I wanted to say, like that. Everybody happy? Everybody's happy, is looking for food. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, you checking. Oh, so you check that and you didn't need to check the dinosaurs anymore. Great. Now, what are you doing?
Attention all personnel. Our weather reports have identified
Owen.
Please await further
Owen, we have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
Emergency shelter. Well, I think we are going to need just that. Let's build that quickly. Fence broken.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on our safety ratings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
So, at task. Oh, hello. Yes, emergency shelters are already open. We are capturing them. Yes. Yes. Dude, really? Yes. Right. So that's animal tranquilized. Now, transport him back to his enclosement. The jeep is on its way to repair that. Close all shelters. Let's build an additional shelter just in case bad thing happens again.
assets in the air.
Oh yeah, so R goes through the possible ranger teams again. Capture team 1, capture team 2. Right, resupply. Fill up food, fill up fuel. That's it. Now, ranger team, that's 2. Ranger team 1. Yeah, that's ranger team 1.
Complete.
Fully stocked. View control station. So right, so that are actually backup generators that require fuel. And everybody is back safe and sound in their enclosement. How nice is that? Visitors are coming out again. Management views. Let's have a look. Power. Storm protection, so no storm protection. Ranger patrols. In range, inaccessible. No, everything is in range. Overcrowded. No, we are still spacious. And shelter reach is okay, just only that section isn't. So we completed the tutorial. Great.
Arizona was secure. The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs. For now. But the future, that was something completely different.
Washington.
I wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid. Our Canadian friends are concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division. I'm Dr. Dua. I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field. At Jurassic World, and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway. Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making our job that much more difficult.
Alright, so tranquilize the
The
ramping
dinosaurs are still agitated.
Carnotaurus.
Would be the best option at this point. Let's do it as safely and quickly as we can.
Let's... Yeah, really? Yeah, right, so... Yeah, sure. So, lock on. We got a hit. We got another hit, so that's one. Now get back in the helicopter. Switch back to... check out. And there we are.
Just as an organization has key players, me, it also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So, you can get started
arrival
with the
point.
construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
And backup generator, well, let's say we are going to do it like this. Then get roads together. Like so. Great. Now I want to bulldoze all of this. We are not going to build that.
Not bad if I do say so myself. And Yes, I am, but we're also gonna need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I did there, huh? Response. Never mind. Don't respond.
Well, response facility and then a paleo, whatever that is. Like so, build the roads. Like so. Now we need more power. That's not a problem.
Claire, we need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
Yes,
The
we
ones
do.
we've already captured.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
So that's our facility. Right. So let's build fences. Is that the best thing we have? Oh man, that is bad. Now let's build some fences like this. Give them a little bit of water. Like so. Like so. Let's build the gate right in there. Observation monitor right over there. Give me a little bit of water like so. I think that is going to be
Acknowledging asset collection request.
too small, but who cares? Just get them in. Can always make it bigger. Now, get those rangers at task. That's for you. Maybe we should make it a little bit bigger. Like so. And demolish that.
Asset transportation underway. Asset has been collected.
Let's build a viewing gallery. That's in the water. Right over there. Build a path. Let's wait with building a path. Where is operations bunker? We need a bunker. With these types of dinosaurs, we need a bunker.
Delivery has been completed.
Like so. Enclosures, we need meat. There we go. Let us add the task. Check on the dinosaurs. They need a bigger comfort, so let's see what do they need. Trees. Missing sand. Be careful, mate. Let's paint, and what's that? Grass, rock, dirt, sand. Let's paint ourselves a little bit of sand then. How much sand do you need? You're happy. That's great to know that you are happy. Now, let's expand that sand part. Dirt, sand. Get the hell out of there.
They had dangerous animals here?
Correct, Mr. Finch. We know where they were. But now, Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they
my dinosaurs. I'd say they're headed off in this direction.
And do you know your dinosaurs, Mr. Grady?
Better than anyone.
But these are not your dinosaurs, per se.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
Search for the dinosaur. Well, let's go for it then. We need to analyze. Right, so what? How the hell do I... Okay.
This looks promising. You know, not that I'm promising anything.
Let's keep on looking.
Everything points in this direction.
I got a feeling we are going to need the flare.
Say what you want about the dinosaurs, but they're not subtle. Wherever they go, they leave a mark.
Sounds like someone I know.
Is it Dr. Malcolm? Because that guy, he is out there. Talk about an ego.
As opposed to...
Well, you know, a certain lovable animal behaviorist whose humility has a charm of its own.
So we got the Triceratops. Nope. It's not the Triceratops we need to find. Go to the other side, so Triceratops, don't spook the Triceratops.
I feel like we're getting close.
You think?
Just be ready for anything, all right?
Well, that the helicopter is following us. Got a bad feeling about this.
Ambush! Move quickly, not too quickly. Should have start the chase. Move! Move!
What's that?
Owen, are you okay? What is happening?
Little busy right now.
Please tell me you have things under control.
Do you want me to lie?
If it'll calm my anxiety, yes. I'm a bundle of raw nerves.
We're working the problem.
So we are getting hunted.
We have a helicopter standing by, and they'll attempt to tranquilize the animal from the air.
Attempt? We need success, Dr. Dua, before it can
Come
eat
on.
Brady and the others.
Shoot him!
You believe in the team, right?
You want me to lie?
Damn! Miss. Oh, we got a hit. And he is down.
Owen, what's our status?
We're close. We have everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We'll need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and treatment.
I'll notify Dr. Dua.
Oh, me?
Really?
Fine.
Damn, that's a big map. Alright, let's start building our enclosure. Fences. How are we going to do this? So, oh, this is the outer parts. This is outside. Oh, that's outside the buildable area. So let's have a look. Let's build it like so. Build a gate in here and in there.
And the herbivores? What about them?
As long as they stay away from civilization, leave them in place. They'll survive in the wilderness without our intervention, right?
Given time to adapt?
Like so, we
I'd say
have
they will.
water.
I guess that's something we're all gonna have to get used to. Having dinosaurs out in the world.
Is that you talking, or is that the government?
Claire, I am the government.
You know what? Let's build it like that. Big enough. Like so. Then build a new gate. Right over there. And observation. Like so. And something to feed the animal. Let's say meat. Hooray. Add a task. Scan that. Great. Now have an observation facility. Turn it around. Build another road. Like so, and another bunker, because, well, we are going to need a bunker, aren't we? So that's that. They're happy, they're happy. Right, so, nope, not demolish. Let's get ourselves the transport team. And let's get
Asset requiring collection.
him in the designated area. Now that's a capture team. Mobile vet unit at base. You know what? Resupply, fill up. Just make sure it's all fueled up. Same with this team. Resupply, fill up, fill up. I want you to have your full capacity. Open park, close park, control center, view scientists. Well, we haven't been required to do. Fill her up. Any other tasks? So let's wait with that, shall we? So open shelter. Show view. Well, so we are fully operational, aren't we? Right, so second generator refuel, fill up. And we are going to need to change the environment once that Allosaurus arrives. There he is. It's a little bit different than the first Jurassic World Evolution, different kind of adventure. But I am liking it so far. So here comes the Allosaurus. Saurus in English, of course. Ranger team 1 at base. Got 2 tasks. Patrols 2, orders 0. Ah, he has arrived. Great. Now let's do a quick task of getting to know the animal. Let me know what it needs. Food-wise, they are okay. Shelter 1 and 2 at the ready. Let's have a view of the shelters. Low need. Dinosaur visibility is good. Right, send the SM view. So mobile vet unit ask at task. Give him a checkup, will you? Ooh, he was going to be aggressive.
I'm going to need a paleomedical facility to assess the status of the dinosaur that they're bringing
Already
in.
built.
We'll need to do a full medical scan. I want to understand what went wrong if we're going to avoid an event like this in the future.
Do we need anything else? Map. So that is our fullest map. So that's where what we can build. That is where we can drive. Ooh, wild area. So that's new. So let's have a look at the mobile veterinary. Injury, yes. So you are returning. Can I add the task? No. So how do we heal him? Yes, stamina is low. He's eating, so he's going to be happy. Comfort is okay. Major fracture. Deliver to facility. Tranquilize and transport to... Oh! Right, so... Give me capture team. Add task. Capture him, William. And we need to drop him off over here then. Ooh, this is going to be fun. So let's tranquilize the animal. Oh, it's snowing. It fits with the time of year. So shoot him. Transport. Deliver to facility. Oh. So requirements. So if I give you, oh, we need a new scientist. So let's go back. Staff, not a site. Yes, I know. I want the, well, no, not that. I want the control room. I want a scientist, and we need to recruit a new scientist. So give me one with welfare. Ooh, 6. Well, congratulations. You are hired. You are our new welfare guy. Confirm. Welfare specialist. So we are going to pick him up, place him over there. Empty bay, ready to receive tranquilized. Yes. That's an upgrade. Medical facility. Yes, and hunting the goat. So where do we get those missions? Control center, scientist. Yes. That's fossils. Expedition maps. Missions. Let's see. Missions. Facility details. No, that's not what I wanted to see. Now, let's speed up time. Get the animal dropped off. Right. Ah, assign scientist. Well, let's assign him. Start task. Well, $432,000. Well, that's quite expensive. Take a look at everything else. Make sure it's all fueled up. Sure, fueled up enough. And same here. Plenty of power at the ready. So if we speed up time, yep, that will speed up as well. So let's press tab for view. Yes, transport the animal. Oh, and then we can choose where to transport it to. So deliver it back. Fully upgrade the maximum speed. Well, not upgrade. Let's move to maximum speed.
Assets in the air.
Show me finances, please. Upkeep a minute. Yes, employer allowance per minute 162,000.
Asset transportation.
There we go. Now, let's see. Missing forest. Let's get some forest, shall we? Oh, there you go, forest. Oh, no, 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 no. Damn it. We're blocking our own view. Let's go for forest on the outside. Still missing forest. Stamina is going up. Need more forest. That's what you'll get. Missing prey. Oh, so you do actually want prey. So let's get prey. So herbivores, yes. They will eat from suitable foliage inside their enclosures. Yes, right. So carnivores and piscivores will need to be provided special feeders. Some dinosaurs are able to satisfy their hunger just from hunting if there is enough prey. Right. Uses very, very low. Can we deactivate? Well, deactivate. You are no longer needed. And you're sleeping, so your comfort will go up. Right, so injury using medical scan. Yes, we know. We did do
Part
all
of the healing
that.
process is to get some rest, preferably someplace comfortable.
Always works for me. Same for the dinosaurs, I'd imagine.
You imagine correctly.
Not according to my ex.
Yes, moving on then. We want to have the animal transported and then secure and comfortable in its enclosure, if you please.
Great. So another mission well done. So this was the start.
We worked to make sure the dinosaurs would thrive in the forest. At first, I believed this was for the best. Then we realized that forest makes up about 1/5 of the total land mass in the US, and almost 40% of Canada's wilderness. Working together with the DFW and the CIA, we made the dinosaurs feel right at home. In the forest. I really hope the powers that be know what they're doing. Because the dinosaurs definitely do.
So this is it for now. I'm going to close up this live stream. I will be back later this evening. I will make a post online for that.
Only way to fly, right? Private. Away from the hubbub of the public. No prying eyes asking.
But this will be for
questions I
later.
don't feel much like answering.
Anyways, I thank you all for watching so far. I will continue this campaign today and the coming days. I really like this game, so we are going fully for it.
Well, okay,
Anyways,
I
I'll see you in a couple of hours. Bye.
I mean, I got